trying out this this setting. I don't know how this is gonna come out. I've never recorded this high of a quality before. Hopefully it turns out okay, and hopefully that my camera can handle it and that it doesn't die immediately. But welcome back. My name's Cass. There's a couple more updates on the car. I tried replacing the evap purge valve sensor thingy canister. They call it so many things. It's held on by two Phillips screwdrivers. Two Phillips screws. When I tried to take them off, they stripped. My next idea was, okay, if they stripped, let me just get a bezel. What is it called? Dremel. There you go. Let me just get a Dremel and slice the Phillips head so that it's just flat, and I'll use just a flathead screw. Didn't work, so I don't exactly know what to do now. That kind of sucks, but I was also supposed to work today. I got a text from my work yesterday, and it was like, hello team, unfortunately you guys will be on call, but if we need you, we will let you know by 8 a.m. at the latest. If not, have a good day off. So I decided I'm just gonna do DoorDash all day today, and I figured I was gonna record that as well. Then it started raining really bad. I didn't really want to do it. So now I'm just here, driving around, talking about my car once again. But there's nothing wrong with that. Oh, there is one thing. I was talking to this guy who does, like, there are a lot of people on Instagram who you can look up, you can find them, who specialize in, you know, shipping and doing a lot of authentic JDM FD2 parts, and making the FD2 conversion a lot more authentic, easier to find the parts, and to do the conversion as simple as possible. Because a lot of times, if you want to do the FD2 conversion like the right way, a lot of people just look for like eBay FD2 style like fenders and bumpers, and a lot of times when they get like a real FD2 bumper, it doesn't quite line up with the fenders because they're all FD1 style, which is like, they're different styling because the Type R, like authentically, it's a little bit wider, a little bit bigger, more aggressive than an FD2 or FD1, which is kind of just like a CSX essentially. Isn't going to be the same body for body as an actual FD2 would. So a lot of people that would say like, oh, why don't you just get a CSX bumper? It's not exactly the same. So essentially, like in that aspect, it makes doing an FD2 conversion a lot more easier, because you can find a lot of the parts easier, and you actually know what's real and what's not real. So that was a completely random tangent. I don't know where I was going with that, but basically, I was talking to somebody who does like JDM, like an authentic FD2 like Type R cluster, and they do like a reprogramming to make it fit like the USDM SIs. So it's kind of just like plug and play. You take it out, you put it in, and everything is completely programmed, and it just looks so much better. I think it looks sick. It's completely different. Instead of the little temp gauge being on the left side where the speedometer is, you get a VTEC gauge, which is kind of like how I think the 9th gens and 10th gens, every generation after the 8th gen SI, I think they all have like a VTEC gauge on the left, which I think it looks so much better. And instead of like, I know a lot of people, they just swap out this little like cover, they just plaster on like Mugen or Type R, and then it looks like, you know, it just revs up, but it's not actually like Type R. It's still an SI, you know, it's just a little tacky little cover. But with this, I'm like getting a completely different dashboard or different cluster. You don't really see a lot of like FD2 builds with like an actual Type R looking cluster. Most of the time it either says SI still, or they just plaster on, like I said, that Type R gauge cover over the speedometer. So doing it that way, I think it looks sick. I'll make a video on installing that when it comes, when I have the time. We'll do like a comparison video and everything like that, as well as seeing my buddies' reactions to it. They're gonna call me a ricer, they're gonna call me fake, but it is what it is. I'm doing it because I like it, and I figured I would do it now, you know, just to get it out of the way. So, really excited for that. Oh, no, turn on red. Okay. There's a 86 up there. One of my best friends has a 86 Burrs. He has a Burrs. Nice car. He's looking for a header. If anybody knows where to get a header, let me know. What's a good header for a BRZ? Don't ever downshift to first. I don't know why I did that. I just decided to, but don't ever actually do that. That's like not good. It's not good. It's just like, why would you ever downshift to first, you know? But don't ever do that. I'm just being silly. I'm not making that parking spot. God. I'll just park right here, right over here. Right over here. Alright, this is a short little video today. I just wanted to talk about stuff while I go get food. Thanks for watching today's video. I'm hungry, so I'm gonna go eat. Oh, why did you have to park right next to me? I was about to get out, man.